I just peeked at it. I'm questioning all my life choices this morning. Thanks for coming back. We're on part 2 of this experiment with a low hydration sourdough loaf. I mixed up the wrong amount of ingredients this morning. Too much flour? I don't know. Definitely not enough water. I've been trying to sneak in extra water through the first and second set of stretch and folds. The loaf is just not behaving like I'm used to. We are certainly trusting the process this morning. Let's keep going. I don't want to overproof the dough, but it's just, it's not quite where I'm comfortable compromising. I know it's not going to look exactly like I'm used to, but I think it needs to be a little bit more jiggly than that, a little bit more rested. So we're going to wait a minute. My timer went off. It's officially been 5 hours since this dough has been mixed. All right, okay. So we have some bubbles. That's a good sign. Let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, this is a little better. Maybe you can see a little better now. I'm gonna pull away. It pulls away, you see. I gotta look at it a little closer. I'm poking it and I'm seeing how fast it comes back and bounces back. Okay, you know what? I think this is good. I've done all the little tests you can do, and let's shape this. Well, there are lots of bubbles, so that's good. At least it won't be the lack of bubbles. It's just slightly less stretchy than I'm used to. So I don't think we ended up too far off of the recipe that I initially should have or intended to mix. I'm telling you, I'm stressed out. I gotta make myself a little snack. So I do know that you should always aim for over fermenting instead of under fermenting. I'm confused because a lower hydration dough should take longer to ferment, right? But it's been exactly 2 hours. My aliquot cup is full. I think it's about ready, but it could be under fermented. So I could do my final shaping in a minute, put it in the banneton, and let it sit on the countertop for like another half hour before I put it in the fridge. And I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, these have rested like 25 minutes. And they're rested, but oh my gosh, they're just not, it's not the same. Like they don't even need a final shaping. I'm not even gonna really do a final shaping. It's unnecessary. I'm just gonna make sure the seams are good. And throw this in a banneton. It's just, see, there are bubbles, 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 bubbles. That's all great. It's, you know,
know it's a little jiggly. I believe I'm not even final shaping, doing a second shape on this. I know it's not necessary, but like I have OCD and like I need to do that step. It's really messing me up. We're gonna cover these. Okay, we're gonna leave these on the countertop for half hour. Maybe half hour, maybe 20 minutes to a half hour. And then they're put in the fridge. So next time you see me right now in 0.5 seconds, you'll see me tomorrow. We are gonna be baking these loaves up and cutting them open and looking inside because I gotta know. I gotta know before I give this loaf off. I can't just give this loaf to someone. Okay, I'm crashing out a little. I'm trying to get myself together. Once I get them in the fridge, you know, I'll be able to sleep better. I just realized that I haven't pushed record this entire time. I can't believe it. Well, I cut the loaf open. It's all already done. Do you want to see the inside? Because ready, I can't even get over it. Ready? Ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I wasn't ready for this. Ready? It's beautiful. I just gotta take a minute. I was really stressed out about this. I have really high standards for the bread that I produce, and this mistake loaf, I just finished it and developed the dough off of Vibes, and it turned out like this. Beautiful bread. It doesn't have like the huge holes in it. Remember, we were talking about that. It doesn't have the big holes, but that's okay. This right here, this is gonna be beautiful bread. Let me show you the other loaf, because remember I did a double batch, so I actually had 2 loaves. I'm giving one away and I'm keeping one to test. So hold on, let me show you. I put Thai rice flour on this one because it's a gift and it looks really pretty. But this is it. And it looks like this inside. Which means all that stress was for nothing. Nothing at all. Isn't that usually the case? Need a butter break. We're gonna need some salt. I cut a piece. I'm using a spoon, that's what I got. Simply sea salt. Oh yeah. This is so good. Always bake your bread. Even if you forget about your bread in the fridge for a week, still bake it. And 2, you're gonna usually be surprised at how delicious it is in any form.